Hi folks, it's your humble homesteader friend coming to you from my off-grid homestead in Canada. Welcome. Today we're going to be doing using some weights and also working on our abdomen. I'm angling myself to the camera so you can both see me from somewhat the side and front. I don't have one of those fancy equipment and numerous cameras to show you different angles, so this is the best I thought I could muster. So here I'm just more or less bending my elbows for you're using your biceps here. So just bending down and then straightening your elbows. Very simple. All the while pulling in your tummy. Here I'm doing like a sort of a push-up exercise, although this is for your chest. And press into your heels and lift your bum off the ground, and all of this, as with all the other exercises, while you pull your tummy in. Now I've angled my arms, as you can see, just doing the same sort of a push-up exercise. Now I'm bringing my arms all the way down to the floor and up, using different muscles, but also don't forget to pull your tummy, or as they say, engage your tummy. Rest, breathe, however long it takes. Folks, disclosure that I'm not a physical trainer or a kinesiologist or whatever. I do these exercises daily. There's about 3 or 4 of them, twice a day, regardless of how hot it gets outside, or how much outside work I have to do in addition to this. I was doing a sort of a up and down motion of my legs, first lying down, then on my forearms. Now I'm sitting up even more. Legs do the same workout, it's just your upper body's at a different level. These are good for your abdomens, your thighs, you know, basically whatever you do, whatever movement you do is going to help you with flexibility, and as they say, motion is lotion. Rest, breathe. So obviously when it's colder outside, these exercises will help you in more than one way, and I'll tell you about that in a second. Getting ready for our third exercise. Now, if you notice, the upper weight bearing sort of exercises don't change. This is again for your biceps, and now for your chest. Push into your heels. It's very important to push into your heels, not the balls of your feet or pads of your feet. And it's actually easier if you push into your heels. Again, as always, engage your abdomen, pull your tummy in. These are for your chest exercises now. And finally, your arms all the way down and up. Pull your tummy in and rest. Yeah, so I was saying, exercises in the winter, not only they're good for neurotransmitter, serotonin, dopamine, all these feel-good feel-good hormones that you can release, but in the winter it also warms you up too, so you don't have to have the heat in your house up so high. And as this is part of one of my initiatives towards near zero waste. Notice how the leg or abdomen exercises change, but the torso, upper body exercises don't. So alternating your legs up and down. Now at the same time, it's good for your abdomen and your upper thighs, or whatever part that I don't even know the name of or can't think of right now. So you do the same ones with your legs, only your torso comes up each time. And do this as many times as you can until you get tired. Don't count. When you start counting, it becomes a chore, and you try to reach your end number quickly, and forgetting that, or not concentrating on the muscles that you're supposed to be concentrating on. Notice how my upper body's coming up and up and up with every exercise. 1 foot down at a time, and then in unison, pulsating here. And rest. So Henry Ford once said, chop your own wood. It'll warm you up twice. By wood, he meant firewood, as they did at that time. And this entire structure that I'm at is heated up using firewood, with the trees that have come down during the winter, or falling down, or on their way down, or dead standing. So we try to use what we have. So yeah, chopping it is part of it, splitting it maybe. Yeah, that'll warm you up. Only I do that in the summertime. I don't need any extra heat. Notice the upper bodies are still the same. Your arm exercises don't change. This is for your chest. Push into your heels. Pull in your tummy. Engage your abdomen. By the way, I'm recording this post, as they say, production or whatever exercise, because you really need to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Take deep breaths. You hear me breathing there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it here too, so to remind you. Still engaging your abdomen, kicking, sort of a kicking motion. Now in unison. Go as high or as low as you like. Engage your abdomen. Now your shoulders off the ground, doing the same leg movement as before. Breathe as much as you can and as deeply as you can. When you hold your breath in, you actually get more tired. Now I'm on my forearms doing the same leg exercises or abdomen exercises. One last one. On my hands. Rest. This yoga, meditation, mindfulness, exercise, whatever you want to call it, studio, is encased entirely in wood. Wooden floors, wooden walls, wooden ceiling, and of course the whole structure is encased in the forest. And I'm told that when you surround yourself with wood as much as this, it's very helpful for your well-being, for your spiritual health. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I know that it's helping me. That's all I can say. We're doing your bicep exercises. Push into your heels. Lift your bum up as much as you can. Pull in your belly. Engage your stomach, abdomen. Yeah. One last one, all the way down, and push up. And before you get to the very top, it's almost like you snap elbows. And it actually feels good, and it will be easier too as you do it. Resting, breathing. I also don't have any music, as you're noticing, playing, because I prefer to focus on what I'm doing. But you go right ahead and play your own background music if you like. Now I'm doing a sort of a bicycle motion. Now I'm reversing the bicycle motion like the old bikes used to have if you wanted to apply your brakes before they had hand brakes. Now both legs at the same time. Reversing. Doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but you're actually doing a lot of exercises. You'll feel this in your hips and your abdomen. And here I've lifted my shoulders up off the ground as with all the other ones. Just repeating the same leg exercises, only every time I go slightly higher up. You see how now I'm on my forearms. By the way, if it's easier for you, and I don't know if it is, you might want to watch this one time just by yourself. I mean, not by yourself, without actually doing it, just to familiarize yourself with what I'm doing. Or you can pause it and do it as I do it, or you can just do it with me. All good. And these are exercises you can do with your kids too, spouse, if you have a favorite close near my neighbor. And this entire exercise is only, I'm looking at the counter, it's only 13.5 minutes. I mean, we can all do that. And again, you can do it at whatever level of intensity that you like. It doesn't have to be hard, or you can do that as easy as you like it. Rest, breathe. Working on our biceps, maybe even triceps. Push into your heels, pull in your stomach, engage your abdomen, snap your elbows as you get up to the top. One last one. Always pull in your tummy. Thanks for joining me on this very short exercise routine that I do almost every third day. Not almost every third day. Namaste.